Yo, what up? Welcome back to my channel, and today's video might be a little different because if you haven't seen like the video where I talk about I'm diabetic and stuff, then you won't understand what's going on. But just a little yeah, but I'm diabetic, and I'm just gonna show y'all how I changed my pod. I recently got it January 16th. Hold on. Ow. But, hold on, let me rip off the actual thing now. 3, 2, 1. That hurt. Oh, okay. So I just took it off camera. It kind of hurt. So it has like a needle. As you see, it has like a blue needle. Let's just throw it out. I have a garbage right next to me, and somehow I missed. How do you expect me to become LeBron James, like, bro? Like, that was so stupid, like how I missed. Alright, I have like this little fridge back here. And I keep a vial of insulin in it. It is Humalog. And hold on, let me close my fridge. I didn't want to push it off my table because once one thing comes off my table, almost everything comes off. Let me just adjust my headphones. And since I can't put it back here until, so once I put this new one on, I can't put my next pod here because then it would just be reusing the same site. So I'm gonna do my leg, and once that comes off, I'm eventually gonna have to do it back in my arm. But it also depends on how long my Dexcom has to expire. I'm not sure when it expires. I'll have to check. But so yeah, let me just get all this stuff out of here. Alright, so I have this like poop plushie in the cap to my thing. It kind of just rolled under it, and I didn't know where it was for a second. But now I'm back, and I have to go upstairs to get alcohol pads. So precisely, I gotta go get some alcohol pads. But yeah, I will be right back. All right, I am back. I did just run to get it, so yeah. Hold on. Change, deactivate pod. As you can see, I'm deactivating it. Alright, now it is deactivated. So I will press set up new pod. And what I am going to do is I'm going to take this, but before I take that, I have to get, oh, I forgot I had these in my bag. Oh yeah, also, I have to carry around this bag full of like medical supplies. So, yeah. So I will take the vial of insulin and this alcohol pad. I will rub down the top because it might have bacteria. And yeah, I think that's good. Throw that out. Throw this paper out too. And then we don't really need that anymore either. Let's just, now since I am a chubby, chubby, chubby boy. I like to eat a lot. So I'm going to do 75 units of insulin. 75, yeah. So we have to do that first, and then we put this needle in the insulin vial, and then I tip it upside down, and then bubbles. And then we slowly move it down, making sure that it gets, okay, I'm gonna flip it to my side because I can't see that well in the camera. I'm running off a crappy laptop, Chromebook that my mom got me for Christmas. Ooh, that was cold. So now, is that? Oh, it's just light on my phone. Alright. So now that we have insulin in here, we will put it in the pod. Kind of sounds crunchy. And then we will inject it into the pod. You see that? Then once it beeps, that means it's good. Alright. So I think I was a little slow, so it beeped a little early, but it's still going to have the same amount of insulin in it, so it doesn't really matter. And now on my device, I will press next, and we will wait. Alright, so now that it is done, it took like a couple minutes, not too long, maybe like 2-3 minutes, so I didn't want to leave you guys here in awkward silence. So now that it is done, it's telling me to take this plastic flap off. I just break it off, throw that away, and then take the paper off too. We'll throw that away when I feel like it. And then we get another alcohol swab so I can wipe down my leg. Alcohol swabs are not toxic. I've been using them since my mom found out I was diabetic. So yeah, just wipe down my leg. And what I like to do is, okay, I'm not bringing my leg all the way up. I'm not built like that. So what I like to do is, since my nails are kind of long, which is weird for a guy, but they grow fast, so I like to stab my leg so I could feel like how it's gonna feel when this goes into my leg. I'm not really gonna feel it anyways because I always pinch it before. So let's just put the pod on my leg. Let's just right there's good. And then sometimes when I'm pinching it, the entire thing starts to like lift up. So my mom got these like they fell out of my bag. My mom got these waterproof patches to keep them on my leg, so I could just put one on, and whenever I'm pinching, it doesn't have a chance of like lifting up. So let's just put this on. Oh yeah, and also you guys should watch my the video I just uploaded, my Thomas anniversary thing. Dog, I am obsessed with Thomas. It's just crazy, bro. It's crazy. My dad started showing me Thomas when I was like real young, like real young, like on PBS young. How long ago was Thomas on PBS? I don't know. You know what? I should look it up. So I did find out that the last airing of Thomas on PBS Kids was December 31st 2017. So my dad, I was born in like 2011. So my dad started showing me it like when I was had to be 3 or 4 at most. Cause when I was 5, that's when I was really like. So maybe like 3 or 4 ish. So now I will. Yes, the pot is secure. Asks you that before you let it put the needle in you. Pause. And now I'll use both my hands. Pinch it. Okay. Now the needle is inside my leg, and it'll stay in there for the next 4 days. Until I do it again and put it back on here, unless my Dexcom expires, which I will have to put it on this arm. So now it says, is the cannula properly inserted? Yes. Switch to automated mode. Yes. Yes. Oh, wait, that's actually kind of cool. That's low-key kind of cool. Like, on the screen, it shows like my finger kind of highlighted in blue. That's a low-key kind of cool. But yeah, that's really it. Let me just throw my garbage out. I try not to keep my desk too messy, cause I just don't like messy environments. Even though I am pretty messy myself, I don't like messy environments. When something becomes messy, well, it starts to become messy, I try to do whatever it takes in my power to make it, well, not messy. But in general, I am kind of a messy person, so. Oh, my gushers, they fell out. My gushers. I do keep this fridge down. I do keep this fridge in my basement with me on my table, just in case like my blood sugar's ever low. But yeah, so I'll pack everything up and I will have the sausage, egg, and cheese the 2 sausage, egg, and cheese sandwiches that I got at my school. Will I get poisoned? 50-50. Have I gotten sick? From eating the school? I mean, one time I did get sick, but I'm not sure if it was from the school food. But during that time, I did not have an appetite, so probably was the school food. Could I sue them? But whatever. Let's just bring. Sometimes my brain just doesn't work, and I'll like accidentally heat up like tinfoil. Like one time I accidentally heated up that while it was in the package, and then one time I accidentally heated up my food in the microwave while there was a metal fork in my plate. So while there was a metal fork in my bowl. So hold on, let me just ugh. So yeah. I say so yeah a lot. Oh my gosh. I'm terrible with words. I don't know how to communicate. I'm not sure how I got a girlfriend either. But if you like this video, if you found it useful somehow, then thank you, and thank you for staying and for 14 minutes, but thank you. And I will see you in the next one. But also down below in the comments, drop what you want the next video to be about, cause like I'm running out of ideas. I don't know. Alright, but I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.